Good morning, GHS. I'm Cody Malonis.
And I'm Elijah Marcus.
And welcome to the morning show. The first annual Angry Jack Productions Horror Movie Festival will be held on October 30th in the PAC during school hours. It is a half day, so students will view the films during the language arts class. Reina Valdez sat down with Mr. Gonzalez for more about this.
Hi guys, it's Reina Valdez with Angry Jack Productions. Today I'm here with Mr. Gonzalez and I'm going to be asking him some questions about the horror film festival. So, what's going on with this?
Yeah, so it's literally a festival of films that we're going to show. These films were created by Grants High School broadcasting students like yourself.
Yeah.
And on Wednesday, October 30th, it is a half day here, but language arts teachers are going to be taking their kids down to watch them, and it's just a chance for us to show off a little bit, I guess you could say.
So is that why we're doing this? Like why?
Yeah, yeah. The why is really that, we've put some work into these films. We're trying to expand our horizons, right? We do a great daily show and broadcasting, kind of that stuff. So the more we can branch out into film and things like that, only makes us better as broadcasters and more marketable. Once you guys leave here after college, you've done more than just be on the news. You know what I mean? Yeah.
What are some of the guidelines for the films?
We want them to try to be scary, if at all possible, which is not as easy as you might think. As you know, it's kind of hard because we have to film a lot of it here at school, so it's a challenge. But there are no real sort of guidelines except that we try to make it scary. They can be as long or as short as they want, just as long as there is some kind of a storyline to latch onto, and that they're kind of scary, if at all possible.
Yeah. How do you think your students are preparing for this? How are they doing?
If you, during certain hours of the day, if you go outside in the hallways, you'll see the kids out there working, and so that's how they're preparing. They're working hard, and I haven't actually seen a lot of the scenes that they've been filming, partially because we're just so busy, but partially I just want to be surprised kind of and see them at the end, so I'm excited.
Speaking of seeing the films, are any of the teams done with their films? You haven't seen any, have you?
You know what? So we're talking on Thursday, the 24th. I don't think any are done yet, but that kind of goes to show the work it takes, the effort it takes. So I'm not really editing. I'm not really nervous about it. I think kids will come through like they always do, and it's going to be a cool festival. I think.
I think so too. I'm excited.
Me too.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Seth Lopez, and I'm here with Miss Alkins today. So today I'm going to ask you, so what are your plans for the Halloween costume dress-up coming up this week?
So we just really wanted to encourage everybody to have some fun and to dress up, because I feel like sometimes high school kids think they're too cool for school, and that would be a fun way to incorporate Halloween. So we're going to do a prize for the best dress for first lunch, a prize for the best dress for second lunch, and a prize for the best dressed adult in the building.
Cool, thank you. See you there.
The Broadcasting One Pirate Radio podcast takeover has begun. Podcast teams from our first year students will be flooding our podcast channel using airwaves to introduce themselves to school and community. Go to Spotify either on the web or through the app. Search for Pirate Radio and listen. Then go back to there regularly to hear from all of our Broadcasting One students.
Anchors Club is hosting a blood drive on November 1st here on campus. If you are planning on participating, please see Ms. Gallegos in room 401 for more information. If you are under 18, you will need to turn in a minor donor permit before Thursday to participate.
Now we have an interview with a special guest, senior Cheyenne Medina from the girls soccer team. The soccer seasons have just ended, and JHS reporter Ernesto Hernandez had some questions for Cheyenne about this and other topics.
Hello, I'm Ernesto Hernandez here with the GHS broadcasting team, here to interview the girls soccer team postseason. I'm here with Cheyenne, one of their seniors. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
That's good. Well, the questions I have for you are, how do you think you did this last year?
I think we did good as together as a team. I feel like it could have been better. I think we could have just put in more effort, but altogether we did pretty good. I think I did okay. I did pretty good during this season. I had some couple of goals against some teams. I did pretty good.
That's good. The other questions that I have for you are, who was your biggest influence?
I would say my biggest influence was my cousin Alexa because she plays soccer and I have not played soccer before until my 8th grade year. So it was kind of like scary for me considering I've never even touched a soccer ball. But I would say she was my biggest influence and continue to do soccer.
That's interesting. The third question that I have for you is, hold on, I forgot the questions. Okay. The last question that I have for you is, what is your most memorable moment playing soccer?
I have a couple. I have our team dinners were always really fun, going into each other's houses and eating and then just bonding with each other. And then one of our games was against Valencia. We were tied towards the end and Amelia had scored the last goal and it was just such a exciting feeling winning against Valencia when we tried our whole best to. I think that was one of the most memorable ones I have yet.
That's good. And that was your first district win, right?
That was our first district win.
That's good. Well, that's all we have. Thank you.